The Protectors of the Wood Adventure Series. Episode number 149. More Mysteries. After Jeremy departed, Abby lay down in a daze, but her mind could not stop working.
Am I going crazy? But I heard what I heard. I know I'm good at spotting these tiny clues. I'm way better at it than Jeremy. Plus, it's just the sort of thing that would happen to me. What I should have expected. We spoke on the street, and those stalkers are trained observers. Any decent watcher could read our body language. They would see where we went. And we were talking too loud. One of them heard outside the wall and got a camera up there and scraped the wall as he hurried to withdraw it. They'll have a photo of me hugging Jeremy for their local paper with a headline, "Church Gardener at Work." I still can't believe they care so much. To spend so much skill and time and money on small fry like us? But I do know why. I've known for years. I'm just surprised to be in the middle of it. And humiliated that I messed up. I'm dizzy. Too much sun. Oh no! My parents will be here later today. And it's already 1:30. What now? A cool shower, clean clothes, eat fruits and veggies from my garden, sleep a little bit. I'll be okay.
She awoke to a soft but persistent knocking on the door. As she expected, her mother was standing there, looking hot and irritated.
Sleeping in the middle of the day? I don't blame you. It's too hot in here. This place is stifling. Tuck should be ashamed.
Julia walked around, giving everything a thorough inspection.
What? They didn't even paint before you moved in? A church like that? They're probably stone cold broke. And that's why you're calling on me, isn't it?
Yup, you warned me already. Where's Dad?
Still waiting for the doctor. They make you wait all day over there. What a racket.
Suddenly a voice whispered in Abby's mind. She was thinking,
the bug. This place is probably bugged. They'll hear everything we're saying. They'll know my mother's opinion of the church finances. But I'm sure they know that already. They've been aiming at this outcome for years.
Abby had been silent for over a minute, staring vacantly into space. Her mother was looking at her with a strange, knowing expression. She saw her daughter come back to the present.
I haven't seen you do that for years. I used to think you had an illness as a child. But then I realized you were just talking to yourself inside. Or seeing something invisible to me. So what is it?
Abby motioned to her to step outside, and they walked silently away from the cottage.
I just remembered something.
Abby described the clever break-in to her cottage while she spent the rainy night in Rivergate. She led her mother along the path to the bench in the shade of the maple trees.
At least it's cooler here, and much more beautiful. I hear you. Tuck is in real trouble, and so are you. This nice new development in your life is hot as a frying pan. So what can I do? I'll do anything I can to help. I see this as a war, and the other side is nasty.
Abby gave her mother a long hug with tears in her eyes.
I'm so grateful. Okay, I've asked Tuck to collect all his documents, bills, statements, anything that could help you understand the situation. He's ready to see you and explain what he needs.
Julia thought for a moment and then said,
You explain it first. He'll conceal information from me. I'll waste my time. Tuck's as stupid about money as he is a genius about other things. And even normal people conceal their finances.
Abby was thrilled to get a chance to outline the whole story, including the dreaded trustee election coming up on Sunday. She mentioned the visit of the bishop and the looming attacks from the Morphe Empire.
Okay, Abby, I get it. Someone, probably with hostile intent, will audit the church finances, looking for trouble. And you want me to find it first, so you can make a desperate effort to fix it in just a few days.
Yes, exactly.
Julia stood up.
Let's go. I'll do my best. That place had better be air-conditioned.
Tuck answered the door, and Abby retreated to her cottage, feeling relieved that her mother hadn't asked why she'd been crying. She looked at herself in the mirror and stared at her puffy eyes.
Dad will probably notice. I can't let us get off on that subject. He'll pursue it like crazy and get his blood pressure up.
Abby lay down, her thoughts going back to her recent discussion with her father in Sonny Walker's orchard.
He was about to tell me something important when Mom arrived. I must learn everything he knows. Today. And I might have to be prepared to move the mapstick to a safer place. I can remember the mapstick in every detail. The glow of the wood, the size of it, the fine lines, and the aura of mystery. Sharon, Sonny, Junior, Chi-Chi, Juvia, and Diego, they all knew about it. They treated it like it was a living thing. Something with power.
Her thoughts slipped into dreams.
Summer's day, the warmth of the sun was coming my way. The heat on the sidewalk felt ever so good. I knew that I would do all that I could. The years passed by in a blink of an eye. The moon goes racing across the dark sky. All I have left is the best I can do. It'll take all we've got to carry us through. That bright summer's day, we live on always. The great wide world and the powers that be carry us over the raging sea. The end of the line is here on a dime. The universe lives in a moment of time. All things journey the long winding way. Everything we do matters today. That bright summer's day, we live on always. The great wide world and the powers that be carry us over the raging sea.
Trillions of living things are everywhere around. Our lives are all planted deep into the sacred ground. There's everything to love and everything to fear. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. It's planet Earth in the universe and nature lives here. And nature lives here.